that stand weird because they had iPads as kids.
Probably. I mean, people are already hunching more from like looking down at their phones.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like I do that.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm not old yet. I'm not
We're
old
still
yet.
hip.
Yeah, look at I got Crocs.
He's got Crocs on.
Yeah, Crocs on. I watch the Tiki Takis. All right.
So I'll give you a glance here. This is my spreadsheet.
That's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
We got at least 4 colors. I'm counting.
There are 68 rows in this.
Nice.
Yeah. I could have done one more if I wanted to. And
yeah, I mean, you could have. Then we could have done it.
I didn't.
Then we could, because it's the sex number.
So.
And if there's one thing that we do on this podcast, it's have a wait.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yeah, you want to work on phrasing that?
So,
or you want me to move on?
You should just go ahead and move on from that
one. So today on My Neighbor Mothman,
yeah,
we are going to help you find the state or Canadian province you should move to if you want to see a UFO.
That's actually cool as shit. Did you already have Canada included in this, or is it because my cool Crocs?
I already had Canada included in this because it was a map of North America that I was working with. So welcome to My Neighbor Mothman. My name's Levi.
My name's Zachary. I'm the one with the Crocs.
This is our cryptozoological X-Files, alien abductions, weird stuff.
Supernatural fan cast.
Nope. No, I hadn't seen that show.
I mean, I don't blame you.
I heard the first few seasons are good, and then it takes a hard downturn.
Yeah, well, all right.
Does it come back? Does it redeem itself?
Apparently, because I don't know.
The only episode I've seen is the episode where they get pulled into Scooby-Doo.
I haven't seen that one.
That's great.
I've heard that
because they know that they're in a cartoon.
Yeah, that makes sense. I watched the first 5 seasons of that show.
Yeah.
And then it got very religious. And apparently it was only super religious for like a season or 2.
Yeah.
But it was too much for me. And that was 5 seasons. There are 12.
Yeah, no. That's me with the Arrowverse stuff right now. I can't, I'm powering through it. But it's because Jacob and I started watching all that together. And I'm like, well, we got to finish it now.
I'm watching Animal Kingdom again.
There's like 19 shows in that fucking series that I have to watch.
It's all bad.
All right.
First season and a half of Arrow, fantastic TV.
So if you go to NUFORC.org, which is the National UFO Reporting Center website, this is where I got this information.
Is that government funded?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say, does it look like it's government funded? Okay.
Well, the website's really old, so
it might be government funded.
I don't think it is.
Oh, okay, all right.
Now we can start at. We'll start at this year.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Before you do that, do you want to do current events? Do you want to talk about that? Yeah. Do you want to talk about that video you sent us today?
Yeah. So I didn't watch the video because I was talking to somebody and it popped up while I was.
I did watch the video.
The Bigfoot that was spotted
in Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a Bigfoot spotted in Iowa. You watch the video. It looks. I mean, it looks real, but I also believe all of them.
Yeah.
It is the thickest Bigfoot I've ever seen.
Steal that link and throw it up on.
I will. I'll put it on Twitter.
On Twitter later. Yeah.
It the level of jar that I experienced when I saw Ben Affleck's Batman for the first time, because he's wide.
He's wide, yeah.
Yeah,
he's girthy.
This Bigfoot girthy.
Yeah.
This Bigfoot been in the gym, hitting maxes, evading taxes.
Yeah,
for sure.
Absolutely.
That's all I got. He's a real look. I'll put it on Twitter, but also look it up.
Yeah,
everyone, just look up Iowa Bigfoot. I'm sure it'll come up. He's a big boy.
So this year for UFO sightings, where this stemmed from was I was going to look up alien abductions by country.
Ooh,
there's not enough information out there, unfortunately.
Oh, beans.
But I was able to do UFO reportings by North America.
Mm-hmm.
This year there have been 1,969 reported sightings of UFOs.
I couldn't tell if I thought the number was going to be high or low.
Yeah. No, yeah, it doesn't. It feels like a number that just is in whatever state it's not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if it had been like, if you had said like 40, I would have been like, seems low. But if you said that number and I said, that seems about right.
So what I've done here on my spreadsheet, which I will guess make a public link to.
Sure.
I guess.
Just make sure anyone that clicks it
can't edit it. Yeah.
Wait. Before you get too far into this,
Yeah.
tell us about the formulas. This is now a Google Sheets podcast. What kind of formulas you got going on in there?
None. I did it all on my phone calculator.
God.
Because I don't know how Google Sheets works.
I don't know how Excel works.
Yeah, no.
I use it every day. And the other day I was like, man, I should set up like a formula that when I type this into this cell, it'll just shade this whole thing. And then I Googled how to do that. And, and then it like gave me like just a 40 like paragraph thing. And I was like, nah.
That's me anytime I need to Photoshop something. I'm like, I can take the background out of
I really want to learn
the
how to
thing.
Photoshop.
That's like work.
Yeah,
and Photoshop you have to subscribe to monthly.
You gotta pay for it.
You have to pay for it monthly. You can't just buy a lifetime license.
I know, because I did. I paid for Adobe for like 14 straight months. Never opened it.
No.
I went, if I'm paying for this, surely I'll open this and learn how to Photoshop.
No, I just
did it.
I just downloaded GIMP instead, which is just Photoshop.
Hey, you can't say that.
No, you can talk about that on everything, I think. Does Twitch
not around me?
Oh no.
Because I do kink shit.
Oh no.
No, I don't.
So I have two directions we can go here. I can go by like the hot states. I can give us like states that you like want to know about. And then also I have pick a date and we'll look up and see what UFO sightings
This is a fun little game.
Yeah.
Let's hit hot states real quick.
Hot states real quick
that we're interested in.
Okay. So I'll go with Georgia first.
Yes.
So Georgia, since this has been people have been reporting to this website kind of thing, has had 2,479 UFO sightings.
And that's since this collection has started.
That's since this collection of information.
Do we know when it started?
The latest post date on this website is 1440.
What?
Because they're taking historic accounts.
Oh.
Also.
Okay.
No, the website, the internet was invented in 1998 by Al Gore. So that's obviously
that doesn't. Be. Is that true? Hey.
No. Okay. That's something South Park made up.
Okay, cool. Because I was about to say, I know his name and I think he did something with the president, but I don't know.
He ran for president.
That was before my time. Yeah, didn't he have wasn't he big on like climate change way back then?
Environmentalism and stuff, yeah.
Nah.
So Georgia's had that. There are, as of 2021, 10.7 million people living in Georgia.
That's another one of those numbers that I can't decide if I feel like that's high or low.
Well, I mean, we can go
that's twice as many people living in Ireland.
Yeah. Well, there are twice as many people that live in Florida.
I mean, that makes sense. It's much smaller, though. Well, I guess it's very packed.
Also, like, our map that we use is totally useless.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's got, Iceland,
I've seen
4 times the size
I've seen the
Europe.
TikToks.
Okay, cool.
I saw that one about Mexico the other day, and I was like, Mexico.
So based on population and sightings, I have the percentage likeliness that you will see a UFO if you live in that state.
Let's save that for later.
Okay.
Let's hit these hot states first. Give me Ohio.
Ohio? All right, I'm in alphabetical order, so give me just a second to remember my alphabet. Ohio has a population of 11.75 million.
That's not the number I'm looking for.
And 4,073 UFO sightings.
So like twice as many as we've had.
Yeah.
Ooh, give me Nevada.
Nevada's
got to be high.
3.2 million population. 1,576.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here, give me a state that you want to know about.
Well, I'll give you the biggest number. How about that?
Oh, okay. Wait, can I guess it?
Yeah, absolutely.
West Coast or East Coast?
West Coast.
West Coast. Oregon.
No.
Washington.
Nope.
Fuck.
There's one other state on the West Coast.
Utah.
No.
California?
It is
I'm going to say
California.
it's probably a population thing as well.
Well, the population's almost 40 million.
Jeezy Louise.
39.5 million.
Give me Maine.
I'll give you Maine first.
Okay.
Maine, 1.37 million, 1,096.
That's not bad.
So California has almost 40 million. 14,962.
Beans.
Now, these are just UFOs. So these are going to be unidentified flying objects, which they have a different name for now. But clickbait requires me to use UFO.
Get baited. Hey, if there's one thing we do on this podcast a lot, it's bait. Mm-hmm. And we're masters at it. All right, give me your state. Give me a state that you like, that you want to know about.
Well, so an interesting one to me was Montana.
Oh, wait. I'm betting there's a lot, man, Montana.
So it's a per population thing. That's the surprising bit to me. So 1.09 million people, right?
It's a little bit smaller than Maine.
Yeah. 937.
A little bit smaller than Maine.
Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and spoil that one. That's 0.09%.
Yeah.
Which is the highest percentage on this list.
Wait. I guess it makes sense. I don't know how numbers work.
Because it's based on the number I have is based on population.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For someone who, I wouldn't even say enjoys math problems.
Yeah.
For someone who experiences math problems, I really don't know how numbers work.
There are a couple that are sub 0.01%.
Oh yeah, they're subs.
They're subs.
Thanks for the sub.
Quebec.
Oregon. Oh, in Canada.
In Canada.
It's sub what?
Sub 0.01%.
Ah, beans.
8.4 million people, 379 sightings.
There's 8 million people in Quebec?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how big Quebec is, actually.
Well, I can give you Canada's population, too.
You think I would, considering my cool Crocs.
Cool Crocs with the Canadian flag on them.
Yeah.
And then another one like that is Puerto Rico.
Ooh, you really put some put some flavor on that.
I was surprised by the number of people who live in Puerto Rico.
I don't know how big it is.
2.7 million.
That's like the size of that. That's close to what we were, right? No, we were 10 million.
10. Now, but it's an island that's coastline is 317 miles.
Isn't ours like 250?
But that's the whole country. That's the circumference of the country, basically. You can drive across it and back in a day.
Yeah. Well, but that's what I'm saying is that like there's 2 million people, but they've got more coastline than we do.
Yeah.
So. Yeah,
but this isn't about coastline.
Well, I made it about coastline.
They've had 38 sightings, regardless. That means 2.7 million people.
That's very low.
The lowest is the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Couldn't go there.
2. 2 sightings. Now this hinges on people knowing that this website exists and reporting it.
And having access to it and stuff like that.
That being said, on this list there are 126,002 sightings recorded.
Man, that means 10% of the wait, you said 126,000?
Yeah.
10% of those sightings are California. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they're between Canada and the U.S. and Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. There are 371 million people.
That's a lot of people.
It is.
And this website was just North America?
Yes. I know. I really was hoping for like abductions and to do that and like it'd be more like extreme. But yeah, this is what I was able to find. I want to do more for
sure.
Like see if I can find YouTube YouTube. I got an email. See if I can find Europe because I feel like they're the next most likely to save this data.
Yeah, it's fair.
But
what's Japan's UFO scene like?
I know. I have no clue. That's the problem. Is
I'm just gonna Google.
I'm gonna have to do country by country in Europe. I think
probably. My last Google search, by the way, was is it acceptable to wear socks with Crocs?
Oh yeah, I see that the answer was yes.
No, the answer was who knows. And I was like, that's really fair, I guess. I just don't have my feet out on camera.
Yeah.
What was I Googling? Oh.
Japan's UFO sightings.
Wait, that's how you spell. UFO seem like.
All right, I'm gonna hit those hot states again and give you the percentage.
Little appetite in Japan to search for ET following U.S. UFO report.
No, they don't care.
I don't know, but the next thing is a YouTube video from February of this year. Why do Japanese UFOs look so different?
Oh.
And now I'm intrigued.
Because they're Gundams.
Fuck. That's just an Ava.
Avas. Oh no.
It's just Rei Ayanami up there. What are you doing?
All right, I'm gonna give you the highest percentage.
Yes.
Right.
I thought you said it's Montana, isn't it?
That is the.
Oh, highest. You're gonna give me like a bunch of them. Okay.
Yeah. Alaska is 0.08. Mm-hmm. Georgia is 0.02. We're not great for that. Idaho is 0.07. I'm just pulling up the high numbers here. Maine is 0.08.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Montana, like I said, is 0.09. New Hampshire is 0.08. Oregon is 0.08. Vermont and Washington are also 0.09.
Ooh.
So if you want to hit up the
Pacific Northwest, right?
Yeah, or Vermont.
I don't know where Vermont is.
It's up there in the New England tiny states. There's 648,000 people who live there. And the Yukon in Canada, 0.08.
Oh.
42,000 people in the Yukon.
I thought you were about to give me like some crazy number for the University of Connecticut.
Oh.
Like UFO sightings. No, so I was like,
YUKON.
Man, they got so many that they get their own distinction.
So that basically, when you put it all in here, to population to sightings, in North America, there's a 0.03% chance that you might see a UFO.
That's weird. You ever seen one?
No.
Me neither. I also don't go outside.
Yeah, or look at the sky. I tend to look down and avert eye contact.
Yeah. Me too.
Ugh. All right, now we can play the other half of the game. Which is, you get to pick a date.
Oh, sweet, dude. Give me my birthday, baby. April 30th, 1997. 30th. Oh, wait, is it just it's just, okay. All right.
No. I can do it by year also.
Oh. Poggers.
No, these are broken up by months, so give me just a second.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You take your time. You tell me about my birthday UFOs. Really, what this person texted me. I'm gonna read it out.
April.
Yep.
98. Oop, I clicked on the next one.
Report of 98. Reported. Oh, you're doing
that. So there were 131 UFO sightings that year.
That year?
Or that month, excuse me.
Oh. Is that high?
No, I'll get to it. There's a high one.
Oh.
And you said 30th?
30th, yep.
30th, there are two.
Two?
One in Austin, Texas.
Uh-huh.
And one in Danville, Virginia.
I wasn't either of those places.
No.
I was like, maybe if there was one, like, in Athens.
Oh, and then there was one in Reno, it looks like.
I was about to spin a conspiracy that if while my parents were here visiting and I was born and there was a UFO spotted, like maybe it was me.
Maybe.
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas was a sphere-shaped UFO.
Ooh.
Fireball green with white center.
What does that mean?
With a tall white with a tail of white sparkling stuff. It went horizontally across the sky and winked out. These are all quotes from.
It's either fire red or leaf green, not fireball green. God, idiots.
Danville was a teardrop shaped ship.
Means it killed someone in prison.
Observed a small upside down curved black teardrop with blue fluorescent crown hovering over Highway 86 in Danville. And then Reno was object appeared to look like a star moving southeast overhead. Object then continued, picked up speed, and turned a perfect 90 degrees.
That's pretty. It's a pretty sharp turn.
Yeah. Now I also can break this out by shape of the ship as well.
Wait, give me your birthday.
There was not one on my birthday.
Oh man.
So I am of this earth as far as sightings are concerned.
Maybe I am. Who knows? I don't, dude. I'm losing it.
Yeah, it happens.
I also made eye contact with so many of your neighbors as I belted "How You Remind Me" by Nickelback as I got here.
That's all right. I came blasting like "We Are the Union" earlier.
Also, spider update. I got some spider spray.
Yeah,
it's messing them up.
Hell yeah!
But
those big Joro spiders.
What?
Like the big
the writing ones? Writing spiders?
No, we got like an invasive species going on right now. It's like the ones that are outside my house right now.
Oh, I didn't look. They're like black and yellow?
Yeah. No. They're like green.
Oh, okay. We got different spiders.
Okay.
I got writing spiders.
Yeah. We had those in Jefferson.
I have so many of them.
Yeah.
And they also just laid babies.
Hell yeah.
Everywhere.
Hell yeah.
I was walking by the other day and I was like, did someone crush up a leaf and throw it into a spider web?
Nay.
And looked closer and I was like, those are moving.
Excellent.
So I blasted those with some spider spray. But then I did see the biggest spider I've ever seen in my entire life. Dude. I know.
That one you sent?
Yes, I know. Jake was like, "Oh, that's nothing." That thing, it was like the size of my entire hand.
So that's a house spider, is what those are called.
It's a fishing spider.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to know how we found that out?
How's that?
My brother put it on Reddit.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. And then I Googled it and I was like, "Yep, that sure is." And then I had to very quickly close that tab because I was beginning to. It's like, so they were like really big wolf spiders. Don't like it.
So on July of 2014, this is the highest number on here. 1,121 sightings.
On the day? Wait,
on
that
July.
Was a month.
On the month.
On July.
On July.
Wait, how many again? 1,000 what?
1,100 and I had to hit back. 1,121.
You said July 2014?
Mm-hmm.
What was going on then?
So I've got.
I was about to be a senior in high school.
Most of them are from the 31st.
Weird.
And they are all over. So I've got Oregon, Washington, New Hampshire, Connecticut, DC, Arizona, Wyoming, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Virginia, New York, Florida, Virginia, Oregon, Washington, Oregon, Delaware, Oregon, Colorado, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Oregon, Texas, Oregon.
Well, I've got a list of historical events that happened in July 2014. If you'd like me to hit the events of interest and you tell me which one you think caused all of this.
See what corresponds?
July 1st, Jennifer Love Hewitt did join CBS series Criminal Minds.
We did it. We figured it out. We solved it. Look how long I have to scroll to get to the bottom.
That's bad. Now moving on, I won't skip it. July 2nd, former French President Nicolas Sarkozy is criminally charged with corruption by French prosecutors. Probably not related because this is North America. Yeah. July 6th, Novak Djokovic did defeat Roger Federer in 5 sets to win Wimbledon.
There's also a lot on the 4th.
Well, it's 4th of July.
Yeah, that's true.
July 8th, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin, not going to try that last name, instructs his defense forces to take their gloves off and restore peace by any means to Israeli citizens. We got a new Indonesian president. Messi won the Golden Ball in FIFA July 13th. I'm not going to try that name.
How big a soccer fans do you think aliens are?
Wait a second.
Yeah?
Do you know what came out in July of 2014?
A Transformers movie.
No. Almost close, though. Vin Diesel.
Triple X Return
Chris Pratt.
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hey, what's up?
All I'm saying is, big alien movie come out. We see lots of aliens.
Spike and aliens.
Oh, wait.
You got something else?
The culprit of everything. Obama reaffirms Israel's right to defend itself, but condemns civilian casualties. That's why it all happened. Or
it's really affecting Mississippi.
Or it could be British Senior Open.
This one's in Houston.
Hey, Houston, Georgia?
Yeah.
Oh, freak, dude.
The 11th that month.
Okay, that was it for big events.
This
is a fun website.
It is. I'll make sure to get you that link.
I'm talking about my website.
Oh, your website? Oh, yeah.
That one's also cool.
Both of these websites are cool. I'm going to go back and I'm going to pull up the shapes of UFOs index here.
Okay.
Most of them are reported as just a light, like 27,582 are just a light. Because, I mean,
okay, makes sense.
A definition thing, I suppose, and people can't. Eyes good. Or whatever, so I'm told. Circular is 14,000 of them. Triangular is 12,000 of them. Rectangular, ovular, egg-shaped, chevron-shaped. Changeling is a fun one, where it changes shape.
Excuse me?
Yeah. And so this website breaks everything down based on also by what shape it is, kind of thing. Pyramid is in here spelled wrong because their user submitted. What you got?
Well, I went on my fun website and I was looking at events from the month that I was born.
Yeah.
And we've got some fun ones.
Some bangers in there?
We got some bangers in here. Crocodile Hunter debuts.
Hell yeah.
Tiger wins his first major. Jackie Robinson has his number retired by all teams. And then on my birthday.
Oh.
Let me get back here. Wait, sorry, I skipped one. Ken Griffey Jr., his 250th home run. And then 42 million people, the day I was being born, watch Ellen DeGeneres publicly declare she's gay.
Oh. I wonder how these relate to the UFO sightings.
Those two people that saw UFOs on my birthday, they were just watching Ellen, and they were like, "That's good. There's got to be an explanation for it." Oh man! Oh, Big Ben stopped at 12:11 p.m. for 54 minutes.
Oh,
on my birthday.
That's aliens.
Yeah, the Braves won 19 games in April.
That's aliens.
That's aliens for sure.
Braves aren't winning shit. And I can say that because we're in Georgia. Don't you dare talk bad about the Braves. Falcons, free reign. Go for it. Go nuts. Because that was stupid.
What was stupid? What was stupid?
Blowing that lead in the Super Bowl.
Blowing that lead to who?
To the Patriots. Doesn't matter. I'm a Green Bay fan.
Say it slower. I don't know why you're going so fast. Just slow down.
So in conclusion here, from my list.
In conclusion, the Falcons suck.
So
take that, Jake.
Let's find the best state to live in to find UFOs that also doesn't suck to be in.
Montana.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Yellowstone.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Season 4 is about to come out.
I think Washington's your best bet, honestly.
Yeah.
Because then it's still like semi-civilized, but you could be a granola hippie if you wanted.
Uh-huh.
And you have a 0.09 or 0.09%.
What was that? What was that other state with 0.09?
Vermont.
Didn't know where that one was.
Yeah, that's the
other side.
You're hanging out with Massachusetts and all that.
Hey.
Yeah, you're in that area.
Hey.
The Rhode Islands and all that.
I might see Peter Griffin.
You might. New Hampshire, same thing.
Yeah.
Montana, yeah, let's not touch Montana.
Vermont's one of those states that you could have told me, you could have pointed anywhere on a map of the United States, and I would have been like, yeah, it's probably Vermont.
Yeah, that's fair. If you're like not from or didn't learn U.S. geography and you don't know where a state is definitely, just guess the Northeast.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you're probably close enough.
Especially if they're like, it's a small state, just throw it up there.
Yeah, just pick one.
There's 80 of us.
Alaska's really high, but they're like, come on.
It's Alaska.
That's Alaska.
Those are just the Northern Lights. Do you want to see the Northern Lights before I die?
That'd be rad.
Just like in Brother Bear.
Maine, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You're a proponent of Maine.
God, I love Maine so much. Weed's legal up there now. Love Maine.
And then New Mexico's pretty high at 0.07.
Nothing bad has ever happened in Maine.
Yeah.
That's probably very wrong.
Isn't that like where Stephen King's from?
Yeah, it is.
Didn't he get hit like by a van or something there?
Yeah. His house is cool.
Yeah, now we have to read all his garbage books.
You don't have to. I do though. My mom.
This man has just outed himself as a reader. Get him.
Oh, shit.
He's been playing illiterate this entire time.
Fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
This whole podcast has just been a sting operation to make me admit that I read. I think I talked about reading manga last week.
Yeah, manga. You know.
That's weeb stuff.
Yeah.
No, my mom worked in a diner in Maine. That he used to come in on like Friday nights and just sit in the corner and not talk to anyone, just drink black coffee for like hours and just write.
Checks out. That honestly checks out.
Yeah.
That's the end of what I have prepared for today.
Okay.
I figured we'd just do a nice little short one because we're having to do a hold me over. Because we're not able to do our full recording this weekend.
Yeah, because people have things to do. I've got houses to clean.
You had options.
Not really. I had one.
You had one option that you didn't want to do.
I had one other option that sounded like personal hell to me.
Yeah.
Well, hey, let's look up. You wanna look up a month real quick? Do you want a month? What month would you like?
I mean, let's do my birth month of February.
Okay, I was gonna say
94.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know what your birthday is.
That's fair. I don't remember anyone's birthday, but Sydney posts them in our group chat.
Yeah.
When it's somebody's birthday, and that's really convenient for me.
Large meteorite falls near
the
Pacific Ocean. South African cricket fast bowler bravely survives 197 minutes for 30 on last day of third test.
Yeah, you're reading how cricket works.
Oh, God.
Those games last like a week and a half.
Ooh. Jeff Gooley pleads guilty for his part in attack on American Olympic figure skater Nancy Kerrigan.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton lifts U.S. trade embargo against Vietnam. Where on earth is Carmen Sandiego debuts on Fox TV?
Go.
68 killed and 200 wounded after a mortar bomb is set off in Sarajevo. Whitney Houston wins the 21st American Music Awards. Howard Stern stops a would-be jumper on the George Washington Bridge. I don't know how she won the awards. It just says she won. She just said she wins.
Yeah, no, I looked over and saw you scroll and saw Howard Stern's face, and I'm like, is this the jumper?
It is the jumper.
Yes, it is.
Jack Nicholson uses a golf club to attack a car.
Yeah.
Kapil Dev sets world record for test cricket wickets with 432.
Get out of here. Get out of here with this cricket nonsense.
Tell me what that means. Beans. Tommy Lee charged with possession of a loaded firearm. Yeah. Tommy.
Later that year, he drove the boat with his dick or something.
Yeah, sounds right. The Scream by Edvard Munch, stolen in Oslo.
Oh. That's the one where the guys doing that bit.
Doing the
Kevin McAllister.
Barry Bonds wins the ESPY Awards.
Let's go, Barry Bonds.
Dan Jansen skates world record 1,000 meters. 1 hour, 12 minutes. Maybe. No. It's probably 1 minute, huh?
Yeah. An hour to skate 1,000 meters.
How far is 1,000 meters, though? Wait. Yep. That sounds about right. Pope John Paul II demands... Wait. Don't want to talk about that one.
The Pope.
hey, thought that one was going to be funny? It wasn't. Yankees shortstop Phil Rizzuto elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. And that's it for big events of interest.
Excellent.
Famous birthdays: Harry Styles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I'm aware.
Dakota Fanning. Jean-Claude Van Damme was wed in February.
I doubt that they're still married. I think he's been married like 4 times.
Grateful Dead's Jerry Garcia got married in February.
He has his own ice cream flavor.
Sure.
It's Cherry Garcia. So Ben and Jerry's.
Can't have it.
Cherry Garcia.
Can't have ice cream.
They have a lactose free version.
Yeah, look. Ben and Jerry's does make some good like lactose free ice cream.
Yeah,
straight up dairy free, not just lactose free.
Yeah,
I guess the only dairy in there is probably milk, huh?
Yeah, I don't know
how ice cream works. Did you guys ever make like homemade ice cream?
Yeah, we used to have one of those things.
I have one memory of those, and I remember I was trying to make some ice cream on a back porch in Seneca, South Carolina.
Yeah,
in 7th grade. And I was sitting there just watching it make ice cream, and then my brother just screams, and then he walks up to me with the largest splinter I've ever seen, connecting 2 of his toes.
Oh.
Yeah.
All I remember from those things how fucking loud they are.
Don't even remember that. Just remember Garrett and his weird splinter.
That gave me a memory of the splinter that I got.
Yeah. The amount of tears that were shed over that splinter, a lot. They had to like cut it in half, and it was.
Nope.
Yeah. Anytime anyone like didn't even have to touch it. Yeah. Anyone like reached for it. Yeah. And end of the show for him.
Well, that approaches the end of the show for us.
I was about to say, look what I've done. Crazy man, good time.
You're late today.
You're never late. You're always on time, you little angel.
So that will do it for this episode of My Neighbor Mothman.
Who are you?
I'm Levi.
No, this is my amnesia bit that I do every week.
Oh. Oh no! Do I have amnesia? I don't remember this.
Take me on a date, Adam Sandler. I'm Zachary. I don't know what the crux.
You can find.
Hey, that's a fun fact though. If anyone who ever has amnesia, Adam Sandler is contractually obligated to take them on 50 days. I don't know why he signed that contract for that movie,
but it was a bad deal on his part.
Bad one, Adam.
Yeah. That's what happens when you run your own production company and you don't read the fine print.
David Spade has to be there too.
Oh no!
Wasn't he?
Nope.
He wasn't.
No, it was Rob Schneider.
I was gonna say it was the other one.
Yeah, and then Sean Astin was the brother.
Sure, dude. I don't know.
He's from the Goonies, and he's from the Lord of the Rings.
Seen one of those.
Yeah,
it's not the one you'd expect. As nerdy as I am,
it's the Goonies.
Yeah, it is.
He's the main kid in the Goonies.
Sure, saw it once.
Oh, you should watch that again.
Maybe.
You can find us on Twitter.
Oh yeah. Is that corn? You can find the show's Twitter at Mothman Podcast. You can find me personally on Twitter at Baby Mothman.
And me personally at Levi Carver, LevisCarver.
I run the Twitter, and it's pretty much just me bullying myself most of the time.
It's been pretty entertaining for me.
Yeah. Especially because I'm doing it while I'm supposed to be working.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there being
That's all right. I did this spreadsheet today while I was working.
Yeah, but that's productive. I was being mean to myself on the internet.
Yeah, you know. Jake's getting a giggle out of it.
Yeah, Jake does enjoy being mean to me on the internet, huh? Sure does.
It's in our nature. We grew up cyberbullying, all right?
Yeah.
hard habit to break.
You can find Coralie, who did her artwork, on Twitter. Her username is @lychan_. You can find Levi on TikTok at Levi Carver, LEVISCARVER.
I have posted one TikTok.
You gotta post more of those.
I've got 2 more Tall Boy Twisted Teas in the fridge. I'm just waiting for like the inspiration.
Don't tell me that. I'll hit you in the head with them. You guys remember that good bit?
That was a good bit.
I've lost my mind.
Yeah. You can find merch at boardnerds.store. And you can get 15% off your Noob Energy by using code Mothman15.
Hey, if you're gonna fight God, Noob Energy will give you that.
It's a solid up to fight God.
You want to be able to. Noob Energy will give you the power to jump high enough to punch God.
I have to do a quick tangent off of that. Thank you very much, Noob Energy, for.
Yeah, thank you for everything. You've been really great. Try them. 50% off. Do we give the code?
Mothman15. Okay. Yes.
Tell me more about your punching.
Do you know about
the Muffin Man?
Muffin Man? No, the Ark Encounter thing. So
he built a big boat. He put all the people on.
Right, but somebody else has done that.
Oh yes, I do know about. Yeah. I think I did. We see this on TikTok and send it to one another.
I don't know, maybe
because isn't someone building?
I've driven past it.
Wait,
because it's in like on the way to Ohio or something.
Aren't they building another one?
They're building
something that God didn't like, right?
The tower.
Sure, dude. I don't know. Haven't seen it.
I don't remember. It was a tower.
Haven't seen Passion of the Christ.
It was like it was. I think this is Old Testament.
Not enough fighting robots.
It's true. Transformers.
Transformers 8 Passion of the Christ version.
But they're building a tower that God hated that because it was being built to try to reach heaven. And they're rebuilding it.
I'm gonna climb it like Spider-Man.
Funny and ironic to me.
I'm gonna climb
it. You can watch us live as we vomit streams of consciousness here on twitch.tv/Skeleton Crew Gaming. You can find the VODs uploaded onto the Skeleton Crew Gaming YouTube channel. Each of these episodes, My Neighbor Mothman, is broken out over onto the Bored Nerds YouTube channel.
You got lots of things.
I do.
You be doing many.
I'd be doing many. I have continue and will continue to promise new episodes of the Super Bored Nerd Show.
And will we do them?
Maybe. I have an idea for...
You say that every week?
For fast food D&D alignment charts.
Do you want to give me one, like off the top of your dome? While I think of one to do over
Taco Bell is chaotic good.
Jack in the Box is chaotic evil.
Absolutely.
Fats Cafe?
No. It's got to be fast food.
I was just going to go on a Fats Cafe tangent. I went there with some friends. One friend did try to hit on the waitress by saying, keep the change. And the waitress did have to look at him and go, you did not give me enough money for your food. So that's
it's a reverse keep the change.
Yeah.
Caught her.
So then my mom had to pay for the rest of his ticket.
Excellent.
He did not hit on that waitress anymore.
Yeah, no.
It was very funny.
Do we have anything else that we promote?
You can email us at thatmothmanpodcast@gmail.com. You can email us your ideas or your quandaries or problems that you have with the show.
You can rate us on platforms that give ratings for podcasts,
like iTunes,
or other,
like
Google Podcasts.
Can you?
Maybe.
I have it downloaded. Let me check.
I don't. I use Spotify.
I mean, I do too, but sometimes Spotify has a hard time connecting to. I have to reinstall it.
No, you don't have it.
I haven't opened it in many days.
Oh yeah.
Spotify sometimes has a hard time connecting to my Google Home thing.
Huh.
So it'll connect, and then just the volume will just go wonky.
Yeah.
Or I'll be laying in bed calmly listening to my podcast to go to sleep as I do,
and then
it'll just get very loud.
Huh.
And Also, there's a ghost in my house, I think.
Oh, nice.
No, not nice.
We're gonna do a paranormal investigation at your house.
Not nice or good. Went to open the bathroom door the other day to pee.
Mm-hmm.
Could not open the door.
Held.
Just being held, and I went, oh, maybe Garrett's in there, and I was like, nope, the lights are off. And then I walked over to the other because it's like
was it raining that day?
No.
Oh, I was thinking maybe it was humidity swole because it makes wood swell.
Well, like one of the doors is a little messed up already, so if you push it too far open, it gets caught on the floor a little bit, but it just makes a noise.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Went to the other door on the other side of the bathroom, opened it just fine. Nothing in there, no one in there. Went to go open the other door, opened just fine.
I can't wait.
And then I sat there.
Do you have your thermal camera and your EKG meter? Because we're gonna need those for our ghost
I have Phasmophobia downloaded. Do you think I can like Google Maps my house into it?
I don't know if that's how the game works, but we'll try it.
Do you know how they did that with like Flight Simulator? Do you think you can do that in Phasmophobia?
I think Flight Simulator had $1 billion to do that with.
I mean, I'll donate like $8 to Phasmophobia if they'll put my house in there.
Just donate that to Wikipedia. They need it.
Are they going to put my house in a horror game simulator?
No, but then you get to keep using Wikipedia.
Hey, do you know the last time I used Wikipedia? Probably 6 years ago.
Oh, I use it for these episodes.
Oh, I don't. I avoid Wikipedia for these episodes.
Well, no, because it gives you the links that you need in the citation area down there.
I go find them.
Okay, we should end this episode.
I don't use Wikipedia. What do I look like? A fucking nerd?
That was my favorite. Is when the teacher goes, you can't use Wikipedia. Right, you can't use Wikipedia for your, and then you just use the articles that it links to.
No, I don't even do that. I just used Wikipedia. Hey, did you use Wikipedia on this?
No. What do I do? Go get an encyclopedia out of the library?
How are you going to prove that I use Wikipedia?
Yeah, no.
Are you gonna put it through your special machine that tells if I plagiarize? No, because it doesn't exist.
No, it's fake.
It's fake.
It's
plagiarize.
Scare tactics.
Plagiarize.
Who
cares?
Do it.
God, hey. Should we do a thing at the beginning of the podcast to not take any advice that we give?
I mean, I think that's implied by this conversation.
Yeah, but I think legally.
Is plagiarism at a high school level illegal?
I think plagiarism period's illegal.
I don't think that's an actual crime unless you're making money.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
they got to me.
Yeah, it's all in your head. They got inside your head.
I'm sitting here and I'm remembering a bit that I wanted to do to open this episode, but I only remembered the intro to the bit and not the other half of it.
Excellent.
And I just remember thinking to myself, all right, you got to say we're going to earn the mystery tag on Spotify this week. And it was something to do with something that's happened to me this week that wasn't the ghost. And I have no clue what it was.
Perfect.
So it's a mystery to me.
Maybe we'll uncover that mystery on the next episode of My Neighbor Mothman.
We won't. I'm gonna remember it as soon as I get home tonight.
Text it to the group chat.
No, because Jake's gonna make fun of me. But yeah, this has been My Neighbor Mothman. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a weird one.
Yeah, I wanna do more episodes like this.
That's fair. I had to squint my entire way here because the sun was very bright, and it gave me a headache. So I think that's what's wrong with me.
Yeah,
because my brain just feels like mush right now.
Yeah. How many concussions have you had?
I think 4.
That's also not helping.
I've had 4 diagnosed concussions.
Ooh.
I've probably had.
Let me rephrase my question. How many concussions have you had?
I mean, probably like 6 or 7.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you have them before you're 50, you're fine.
I don't think that's true. Hey, based on what my therapist said, that's not true. Hey, yeah, you've had that many concussions? Yeah, you're probably just gonna be like this.
Yeah, you know.
I don't see that therapist anymore.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
You should sleep more. Also, you're just stuck, buddy.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. If I don't die from all my many concussions. Don't go outside.
Oh.
That's where the shark.
You can't see UFOs if you don't go outside.
That's where the sharks are, though. I saw a TikTok about a shark getting caught in someone's like diving cage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that.
And then that dude just comes out of there, just chilling, and I was like, Oh, it'll be fine. Go swim with sharks. Just go get in the cage. Shut up.
Got right into that cage. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, Shark was just like, hey, you cool if I chill in here for a little bit?